you ever thought that maybe your granny has wet hair, false teeth, that wears her favorite floral printed dress with mouth cardigan every day could actually be someone who's highly wanted? Hi and good morning to everybody. My name is Damia Syaza with Nordin. I am a student of SMK Datuk Menteri. Today, I am about to give you a book review about a book that I just read recently. I represent to you a book written by David Williams, and that is Gangsta Granny. This book was considered to be one of the best children's books ever. It was illustrated by Tony Ross and was published by HarperCollins in 2011. This book has 269 pages, and it has also been adapted into a one-hour film that aired at Christmas in 2013. The story begins with Ben, a curious boy who hates having to stay with his grandmother every Friday because his parents go to see a dancing show. He finds it very boring and repetitive, as his grandmother always feeds him cabbage-related dishes and constantly playing Scrabble. Ben is just a 10-year-old boy, so of course he will feel this kind of activity is boring. Every day he will wish to be taller, hairier, and sportier, and his Friday nights will be different. Honestly, I would be bored too if I were him and wish for a different kind of nights. In the book, they also mention that Granny is not much of a talker, and she usually would prefer to read her book by herself, and when she feels like spending time with her grandchild, she would ask Ben to play Scrabble with her. But Ben doesn't like it. I feel bad for Granny when I read this book, because Granny tries to take Ben's heart, but Ben do not notice it. Fast forward to the beginning of Ben's and Granny's adventure. While Ben was searching for something to eat, he finds a box of big chocolate biscuits. To his surprise, the tin feels much heavier than usual. He then unscrews the lid and finds many diamonds, rings, necklaces, bracelets, earrings clustered together in the tin. As Ben learns the truth about the jewels, he also discovered that Granny is not very boring and horrible after all. My favorite part of this book is how Ben had his character development from being distant to his grandma to being warm to her. She's such a cool grandma he could ever ask for. He hopes he could spend more time with her before her times end, but it's too late now. At the end of the story, Granny tells Ben that she has cancer and she won't make it to Christmas. Ben then hugs her, crying, and promises to never forget her. The moral of the story that I could get from this book is do not assume all people are boring just because they're old. In fact, they are likely to have had much more interesting life than yours. Talk to all four, listen to their stories. They are bound to be full of magic and wonder. Long story short, don't judge a book by its cover. People are bound to be more than what you had expected. Don't become like Ben, who regret all the time he has wasted that he could have spent with his grandma. This book is very entertaining because it mixes comedy and emotional messages very well with humorous vibe, and it is very suitable for imaginative kids. Therefore, I rated this book 8/10 because of the good messages they bring into the younger generation about appreciating those little times they have with their families while they are still alive. Also, I would recommend this book to literally anyone who likes reading because it fits with the age, with every category of age, especially someone who enjoys reading fun and adventurous books. This book also a perfect gift for your siblings or your children so that they will learn to appreciate their loved ones. On these occasions, I would like to share my favorite quote from this book. David Williams wrote, "All you can do in this life is to chase your dreams. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time." To me, that is such inspirational and wise words that ever motivate me to chase my dreams. So kids, Please remember to always appreciate your little times with your loved ones. That's all from me. Till we meet again next time.